All right. Hi, everybody. Hello, Refined community. So nice to see you guys. So nice to be with you guys today for sure. My name is Christina. I'm the social media manager at Refine. And then here we have Brittany, and she is the editor of Refine. And we have a lot of answers for you today, clearing up any confusion that there might be. But all we want to relate is that we are literally so stoked. We are so excited about the changes that are happening. And we think that you're going to be really excited too. But yeah, just to kind of like lay the ground level just a little bit, lay out the, foundation. We're moving to Zeal. We don't know if you saw all of the announcements. We emailed out a couple. We also had the social media announcements as well. But we're moving over to Zeal, so all of our content will be over there. But Zeal, so everybody understands what it is. It's like this revolutionary new Catholic platform made by Catholic Vote that has news and shows and lifestyle by us, and it has games and everything too. I think there's more in development as well. I'm not too sure about that, but hold on, it might be happening. But then we also have, yeah, just it's a robust like revolutionary platform of just everything that you could need. So we have Catholic Vote's daily newsletter, The Loop, if you're familiar. We have Refine's lifestyle on there, and we have an array of shows that are just they reflect all of the good of just Catholicism and culture, not just screaming at you, this is so Catholic, but just being very much like teaching you how to live a Catholic life, or just, surrounding you with that comfort of being a Catholic in America. And we're just so excited about it. But yeah, Brittany, I have a couple of questions for you for sure, because we're moving into this new space and it's so cool. It's a little different. People will now start seeing orange instead of green, but it's so pretty, and it's just very cute and very well done. And if anyone watching has had the chance yet to explore Zeal, you're probably pretty impressed, because I know that I'm really impressed. But just a couple of questions. So, Brittany, with the newsletter portion, is that still going to continue being delivered, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday? Is it going to change? Is it going to be under Zeal? Do you have anything on that?
Absolutely. Well, first, Christina, I want to thank you for all the hard work that you've done to help us get here. And we have a phenomenal team that has worked so hard. I don't think people necessarily realize how long it takes to do something like this. And so it has been more than months, it's been years. To get this off the ground, and we're really grateful to our Refine audience, because they were the ones that really showed us what Catholics living in America want and need today. And their acceptance of Refine and their engagement with us has really helped to direct this new project that we're doing. And so, because of that, I do want to assure our Refine readers the newsletter is staying. It's going to keep all of its wonderful, cozy loveliness and beauty that makes you happy to open it, whether you open it in the morning or during nap time in the afternoon, or while you're kind of waiting for dinner to cook in the evenings. That will stay. You will still get it. We're going to curate the best of lifestyle, food, fashion, culture, parenting, relationship. All of that will still be coming from across the many resources that we like to bring you. When we create in-house content now from our Refine or Catholic Vote writer team, that will direct our readers to Zeal, to the new, lovely, clean, crisp Zeal website. And so we are housed primarily in the news section of Zeal, because there's so much going on there, like you said. There's games, there's videos, there's documentaries, there's and then obviously there's the news, the politics, the action, all of that Catholic Vote is known for. And so the lifestyle is really our landing place is in news. But what I think people are going to be very excited about is all of the beauty and goodness in the prayer sections of Zeal and in the video sections of Zeal, because all of those projects are very oriented towards the mission of helping Catholics live our vocation. Wherever we are in life, we know that God has placed us there very specifically at this time in this place, and we want to support you in that. We want to give you the resources we need. We want to give you the community that you need. And so that's what Zeal is going to allow us to do. All these great essays, all these great conversations, all these great lists and resources that we've been providing through Refine are now even more and bigger on Zeal.
Yep, it's like super exciting over here, Brittany. I'm so happy that you are here and you just know the ins and outs and everything with it. So we are just so blessed to have you here and just helping us and taking our hand and guiding us through it. Yeah, so another thing. So Celine, if you want to show kind of the news portion of Zeal. So we're gonna give you guys a little bit of a tour right here, just so you know we can all get familiar with it. But this is the beautiful new Zeal website, and it's wonderful. It's also offered as an app, so you can download it on Android and on Apple devices. And it is so polished, so clean, so wonderful. But all of the lifestyle news that you guys want, all of the refined stuff that we have been so honored to give you and to show you just the beauty of it and everything, that will be found under news and under lifestyle under the news tab. So same stuff, same refine, but there is a lot, and I'm not sure if Brittany said this, but there is a lot that refine readers haven't yet discovered. There's some stuff on there that isn't on the refine website. So go and explore this. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. It has all the same authors of all of your favorite pieces, touching on relationships, culture, living, food, health, all of that. So it's a breakthrough. It really is. It's like Catholic lifestyle and side by side with news, shows, and then prayer, everything in one place. But yeah, I think honestly, Celine, if you want to show them the prayer part of it as well, because this is one of my favorites. You can pray the rosary here. You can go through the daily readings. They have the Divine Mercy Chaplet, My Daily Saint podcast. It's so beautiful. And we just know that all of this together is going to help out Catholics immensely, just to have everything in one place. But
And
yeah.
I want to make sure that people understand that when Celine scrolls down there and you see those prayers, we were able to partner with some of the most beautiful and faithful religious um, communities in our country for this. We've got prayers with the Norbertines, the Dominicans, the Sisters of, and they bring us into their lives of contemplation and service and prayer, and we get to walk with them. And so, as we internally have been exploring Zeal and getting familiar with it, and doing some of those troubleshooting bug things to prepare for today, my children and I have especially loved these prayer sections. They're beautiful. You can play them in the car while you're driving. You can do them at bedtime, before dinner. And then the other thing that I wanted to make sure Celine shows everybody is in the shows. So up across the top there, the Loop is obviously Catholic Vote's sort of flagship product and what everyone got to know us with first. But we are so excited for these amazing shows. And I think our Refine audience is probably going to be the most excited about this section of Zeal and these offerings. It is all either Catholic artists that we've partnered with, or internal projects that our incredibly amazing team has been working so hard to develop. And so, we're highlighting those stories of faith, of beauty, of family, of heroism in our own communities and in our own world. And we hope and think that this is going to be one of the favorite additions for the Refined audience out of the Zeal product that we're now offering.
Absolutely. Yeah. Everyone's got to go check out Flourish with Cecilia Jean. If you guys know her, you are going to absolutely love it. And yeah, it was made with women like you in mind for sure. So definitely go check that out. But yeah, there's just so much to explore here. It's a very exciting time for us. But yeah, so going into a little bit more of the specifications with what's happening with Refine. So the website Refine will still be a thing for a while. So you'll still be able to find all of your favorite pieces there. It will be the layout that you are comfortable and familiar with, but eventually, like over the next probably 4 to 6 months, it'll be phased out and then it'll live on Zeal. But the Refine newsletter will still be delivered to your inbox on its regular day under the Refine brand. So it'll still look the same. It'll still remind you of all the beauty and goodness of the world and everything that we have yet to just discover and get familiar with. But yeah, so not a scary change. It's a very good change. And we're bringing a lot more people to it. We're bringing a lot more eyes to this content, which opens people up to the beauty of Catholicism just through, reading this beautiful work that Brittany and all of her writers have done.
Well, and I also want to reassure our Refine readers that your favorite articles that you go back to time and again, those Christmas movie lists or those recipes for specific holidays or activities and events, we have made sure that we've moved that over to Zeal. So even eventually down the road, when we're no longer updating the Refine website, you will still be able to find your favorite Refine content on Zeal, because we've made sure to bring all of that over. And hopefully you will join us on Zeal and we'll have those amazing conversations. You all give us incredible feedback. We get a lot of our article ideas and a lot of our creative planning from the comment section in Refine, because you guys really engage with us on the ideas we present, the tips we give. And when we ask you, what are your tips for laundry, or what's your favorite, grandma recipe or parenting how to, you always come through. And so we are going to keep that community going over on Zeal. And now hopefully you can engage in the same way in even more outlets, in these prayers, in these documentaries and stories and videos. On the prayer front, I want to make sure that we highlight the very interactive way that the Zeal platform is going to allow for community prayer. There is a community prayer wall where we would love to pray for you, and we are asking you to help us pray for the rest of our community, for our world, for our country, but in a very particular way for the individual needs of Catholics, or maybe the Catholic curious around the country and around the world, who are now going to all be in community together here on Zeal. We really are trying to build a community, and we felt like we could take this leap in large part because of the response to Refine over the last year. You guys showed us the power of this kind of community relationship. And so we're really trying to grow that to be even more beautiful, to flourish even greater here on Zeal.
Yes, for sure. And I know we got a question that was asking if it's an app. It's both an app, but it's more a digital platform that you can access anywhere, because we want everyone to be able to use it for free and share it with their friends and everything. It is offered for free. It's largely sponsored. It's supported by just donations from our amazing champions over at Catholic Vote. So yeah, we definitely encourage you guys to go ahead and check it out. And we think that you'll particularly love the shows section and the prayer section. But yeah, I think that's kind of everything. Brittany, do you think that we missed anything?
I don't think we did. I want to remind everyone that it is free. So it is donor supported. We would love to have you join us as a member of the Catholic Vote Champions Plus to help us continue to grow it. We have lots of ideas, lots of plans for more things that we would like to bring to Zeal. Of course, that does all take money. And so the more community engagement we can get, the more memberships that we can acquire to help us with that lift, the more we'll be able to grow it. But we are so thrilled that God has blessed this work in such a way that we can offer it free.
Yeah, it's a wonderful thing that everyone can just access it for free and, just sharing the good news that is Zeal. we're very full with zeal for zeal. So yeah.
Christina, I want to make sure everyone knows that the socials are going to stay beautiful.
Yes, so the socials will stay at least for the time being. We've heard that they're going to stay for at least another couple of months. So the socials will continue. So don't worry, all of the beautiful carousels and the reels that you've been seeing, you will still see those. And you'll probably see a couple of them on Zeal as well, the Zeal account. Zeal.media. Go and follow us. It's the same social media team. So yeah, go and check us out over there. Check us out at zeal.co and download the app, sign up. And if you're feeling generous, then your donation will make sure that this stays free for everybody.
Absolutely.
But
And let us know
yeah,
what you think. Let us know what you want to see more of. Let us know what are your favorites. What can we, what can we expand and grow on even more? Because this really is for all of you. And please share it. Share it with your sisters, share it with your girlfriends, share it with the preschool moms, or your dorm roommates. Share it because it will become a community of who we invite.
amen. Absolutely. All right. Well, everyone go out there and have fun exploring it. We're super excited.